Welcome to Youth Baseball Talk with Gabriel and Chris.
Today's guest is Roman Ortega of the 12U Arlington Twins.
12U majors, right?
Yeah,
Hey, we got to throw that majors in there, don't we?
Yeah.
Worked hard for that one.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming in today, man.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How long have you been with them for, the Twins?
4 seasons.
4 seasons. That's awesome, man. How's it been going?
It's been pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When did you start playing baseball?
When I was 6.
When you were 6? Okay.
Yeah.
How many days do you practice out of the week? And that's combined with the Twins and self-practice or lessons or whatever you do.
I practice 4 days a week, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Nice. What drives you to practice so much?
What drives me is probably my family.
Okay.
Just to see them happy of what I've accomplished and stuff.
That's awesome, man.
So when you say for them to see you accomplish stuff, so do you play other sports or is it just...
Oh, yeah. I play football, basketball, and baseball.
With your size, you better play football and basketball, man. I'm the type of coach that says, your height, I don't care, you're going to play.
Yeah.
Is that what your coaches at school tell you?
Yeah.
Pretty much, right?
Yeah, I joined the team. I had to practice for B team just for until I had pads on, then they moved me to A team.
Oh, yeah, they said, never mind, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know how that goes, man.
So out of 3, which one's your favorite sport?
Probably baseball.
Baseball? Okay.
Yeah.
Why? Why is baseball your favorite sport?
I feel like baseball, I've had the most experience in it.
Mhm.
Except for these other sports, I've only had these are my first years playing it, and baseball just makes me happy in life.
Does it?
Yeah.
What position do you play?
First base, pitcher, and not that much of third base.
What's your favorite?
Pitcher.
Pitcher? Nah, I had some highlights I was gonna look at. You're pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, how fast are you throwing? Do you know? Have you been clocked yet?
72.
72?
Yeah.
Bringing the heat
Yeah.
at 12. That's awesome.
So what's the toughest part about playing baseball?
Just being mentally physical and mentally tough.
And how do you practice for that? Like what strategies do you do, or what do you listen to music?
Yeah, I listen to music. Music just takes my mind off of things, and it just keeps me steady.
That's good. So going back to, saying mentally tough, why did you say that? How do you know you have to be mentally tough for the sport of baseball?
For baseball, you have to be mentally tough because you have ups and downs, and if you have downs, you can't let that bring you down.
So what makes you stay motivated, and how do you improve on yourself?
Motivated is just to see, probably what I've accomplished. Say, I set goals for myself. So if I set a goal for myself, I try to achieve it. But if I don't achieve it, I take little baby steps to achieve the accomplish I wanted.
Okay. So do you have these goals posted on a wall somewhere or on a planner, or is it something that you remember?
I just think of them. So I just think of them before baseball starts, and then I kind of check them off in my mind.
Okay.
You should write it down.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
to have it. I know you have it in your mind, but if you have it on a piece of paper and you can look up and say, I did that, and have an actual check mark, it'll
Yeah.
make you want to work 10 times harder.
Yeah.
Going back to being, such a mental game, if you have an off day pitching, how do you get back into the game? Or, do you let it translate over to, batting? Is there something you do to clear your mind when you're on the mound? Because it's tough playing these major teams.
When I'm on the mound, if I have an up and down, I just think of where I'm at, and I try to just think positive things to push myself and to just play the game.
Okay, so let me ask you, if a kid, goes yard on you, what are you going to do afterwards?
No, I just put it behind me and try to push myself more.
God, Doug, and I'm going to keep saying this through that whole interview. This kid knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Man, I love it, dude.
Thank you.
So how many years have you been in the majors?
3 years, I think.
Okay. And what would you say is a big difference between AAA and majors, just for the other kids that are probably in AA, AAA?
AAA, you see some good teams, and Majors, you just see nothing but solid teams.
Every weekend,
Yeah.
every team.
But you
Yeah.
can't take any team different.
No, you cannot. So, out of all the major teams, there are about 4 solid major teams here in DFW.
Yeah.
But who do you like to play against?
I like to play Sidious.
Sidious?
Yeah.
Why do you like to play against them?
Sidious really brings our team out to push ourselves. Because,
Man, they bring every team out to push
Yeah.
themselves. When you got a stacked roster like that, every team, is going to be gunning for you.
yeah, for
That's-
Sidious, you really have to try and, really push your team. But if you make a mistake, they'll
Capitalize on it.
capitalize on it.
Don't leave a hanging fastball,
Yeah.
man. Or a hanging changeup. They'll take a yard.
So what are you doing to get yourself out of a slump?
Mm,
And what would you give somebody advice on if a player's having some trouble and they're in a slump right now?
if I ever am in a slump, like batting, I'll just step out the box, take a little breather, just think about what I'm trying to do, and then go on from there.
Okay, let me extend that a little more. If you're in a weekend slump,
hmm
we play Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Let's say you go up to bat 6 times, 0 for 6. What are you doing for Sunday?
For Sunday, I'm gonna try a different approach.
Okay.
So, I like to record my bats, and my dad will go over the bats
Okay.
of something I did wrong. So when we have warm-ups for Sunday, I'll try to work on that thing that I was messing up on Saturday.
On Saturday. God, Chris. I'm so shocked, man. All your questions are on point, or all your answers are on point. And, man, it's just, you're so smooth with it.
Yeah.
You've done this before?
No.
Man, you lying. I like it, man. When you're not playing baseball, what are you up to? Outside of sports.
Probably just talking to my friends on the game.
What game?
Modern Warfare.
Okay. What system?
PS4.
PS4. PlayStation guy.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. So, do you do that just on your downtime to relax, to clear your head from sports?
Clear my head. Sometimes you just gotta take a break. You can't always have your mind on one sport and other sports.
Amen.
You got to be well-rounded, yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite baseball moment on the field?
Baseball moment.
Something you think about like, man, I can't believe I did that, or I can't believe I witnessed that.
Probably this one tournament in Mavs ballpark is where we had bases loaded. It was tight. It was a 0-0 game. We had to go into California, so bases were loaded. And I come up to bat. I think I get into a 2-2 or 1-2 situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting nervous, so I step out the box, take a breather. Then the pitch comes and I hit a grand slam.
Nice. That's awesome, man. So, you say baseball is your favorite out of the 3 sports. What keeps you in love with baseball?
Probably the team.
The team?
All this friends I have, and they just, I'm just glad that I have them. Because, if I have an up and down, they'll probably just make me laugh or something.
Yeah, for sure, man. Going back to your friends,
Mhm.
friends at school, do they play travel baseball?
No.
It's kind of difficult, being on a great team, because the Twins are a great majors team.
Yeah.
And your friends at school don't experience these awesome things you get to experience going out of town. How many tournaments, out of town tournaments, are y'all doing?
Probably most of them.
Most of them.
Probably only had two here.
And what are your friends doing? Your school friends?
Oh, they're probably just sitting
They're
at home.
at home, right?
Yeah.
See, that's the awesome thing about baseball. You meet kids from Arlington Twins. I think y'all got a few kids from all around the place, DFW. Same with Mark's team. It's just, you can make friends from anywhere. And those are your brothers that you have been playing with season and season. Then going to these out-of-town tournaments and just have a lot of fun with that. Do you know what type of tournament you are playing?
I think we have a perfect game in Houston. Then we have a World Series in Georgia.
Is that going to be y'all's first tournament in Houston?
I think so, yeah.
I think so. That's a tough one.
Yeah, there's
It's a national tournament.
yeah, it's a lot of teams in there.
Yeah.
So-
We've seen that.
Yeah. That's a different ball game out there.
Those are like ultra major teams.
Super teams, I guess you can call them.
Oh, yeah.
So, what was your favorite tournament that you've been in?
Probably the Mavs ballpark.
The Mavs ballpark?
Mhm.
Okay. And what has baseball taught you that you don't think another sport has taught you?
I don't know. Probably it's taught me, just to be yourself on the field. Don't think what other people are thinking about you,
Mm-hmm.
and just be yourself and have fun on the field.
Yep, I hear that, man. Have fun. That's all you got to do is have fun.
So, what is your goal for this season? I mean, if you
Your-
want to express them with us.
Your ultimate goal. Let's just say pick an ultimate goal that you want for this season.
Ultimate goal is just probably just to have fun with the team, get some good tournaments, and have fun.
That's awesome, man. What are you looking forward to? Which tournament are you looking forward to going since you are going to be traveling a bit?
Probably the Georgia World Series.
The Georgia World Series?
Yeah.
Did y'all do that last season?
No, we went to Florida.
Y'all went to Florida?
Yeah.
Man, y'all be hopping around.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, do you have a team goal?
Mhm.
Does your team have a team goal, or do you have a team goal that you want your team to accomplish?
No, I don't think I have one.
No. Okay.
So, you watch Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite baseball player, and do you try to imitate these Major League players?
$5, he says, Tatis.
I have probably multiple just for each stage, for each position. First base, probably Joey Gallo. Pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. Then third base, probably Manny Machado.
That's awesome, man. So you only said, man, the positions you play. I caught that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Those are positions you play. So will you be heading out to any Rangers games this season?
I
Whenever
don't
they
know.
come out the lockout? You
I really
know?
don't know.
Are y'all from Arlington?
Yeah, we're from, the team's called Arlington, but we're around everywhere.
You.
Yeah, I'm from Arlington.
You're from Arlington as well?
Mhm.
That's good, man. So what do you like most about being on the Twins?
Just the team in general, the sportsmanship we have, the team, the coaches.
The coach. Man, you're supposed to say the coaches first.
Yeah.
Get you little, bumped up in the batting order.
Yeah.
Lead off, man. No, I'm kidding.
On your team, do y'all do stuff outside of baseball together?
No, not really. We could have some fun days, go out to eat somewhere after tournaments, good days.
Yeah. So, let me ask you. This is going back to the mental part.
Mhm.
When y'all lose, let's say, in a championship or semifinal game, how does that make you feel? Let's say, losing to a team you shouldn't have lost to.
Yeah.
How does that make how does that make you feel, and what's your preparation for the next weekend?
It kind of brings me down a little bit, but then I just think of how we did good
Mm-hmm.
in the tournament and how we made it to the championship game, and we could just go over the things we did bad, and we could just focus it on next weekend so we don't do it again.
There you go, man. That's awesome, dude. You seem like you know what you're doing,
Yeah.
and you seem like you've put in a lot of hard work. Is there anything you want to tell us?
Just keep pushing.
Keep pushing. That's what you want to tell all your people,
Yeah.
all your teammates, and the teams you play against. Keep pushing.
Yeah.
Well, man, good luck this season, and just have fun, and don't stress.
Yeah.
Y'all got a lot of baseball. Seeing y'all schedule, just have fun and go out there and crush it.
Thank you.